Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm not making that comparison. I'm making a segue and saying that he has shot 26% from three-point range last season. Giannis won the league MVP despite that, but in a video released on Bucks Twitter yesterday, Giannis talked about not needing a three-point shot, but wanting one anyway. Take a listen.
I can still win the championship with not shooting the three, but I want to shoot the three. And then I shot the three a little bit better this year. As the season went on, I was getting better. Shooting the three is going to make it a lot easier for my game and a lot easier for my team, and so I got to add that element to my game.
All right, so do you think that he can win a title without shooting threes, but that he should, as he says, I want to be able to do it?
Yes, I do. Especially now that there's a little bit more parity in this league. But I think for Giannis, it's about your development of your game. And it's okay. Like, he doesn't have to shoot threes, but understand that he won't shoot contested threes. So you look at contested versus uncontested. So if he's pulling up from three, you see a lot of his threes aren't even contested. So if he can shoot 35% uncontested threes, then that's going to open it up for his entire team. The one thing that I would say would be more important is to have him post up more. Because posting up with the shooters that he has around him, if he's able to either go one-on-one from 10 feet out or half force a double team, it's going to open up shots for everyone around him. So there's a lot of things he can add to his game.
Yeah, he can definitely win without shooting threes. You look to two dominant wing players in the past. Magic Johnson, I understand the game was different back then, but Magic Johnson didn't really win with shooting threes. Even Dwayne Wade in 2006 finals went 3 for 11 from three in the entire series. They win it. And beyond that, I mean, he's going to get better at shooting threes. His work ethic, you've seen the way his body has transformed in the time that he's been in the league. That's the visual evidence that you know that he puts in the time. I think of a guy like Jason Kidd, who late in his career won his title with the Mavericks, being a very effective three-point shooter, and they used to call him Ace-in Kidd because he had no J. And so I think Giannis will be, that will be a part of his game. Maybe not this year, but it will become a part of his game.
I mean, look, we saw LeBron James get beaten in the 2011 finals because Pop forced him to shoot and then turn around and change that part of his game as he developed through later years. So anybody can build that. When did you really get consistent with your jump shot? At what point?
No, it was a progression. It was like I shot more threes my first year than I did my second. I was like, screw this, I'm just going to drive. But ultimately, my third year, I shot 35% from three. And I went from averaging like 15 to like 18 a game. And then after that, it became a part of my career. When I got to San Antonio in my first year, my 1 year in Milwaukee, I was 39 to around 40. So there's a progression. If you put in the work every day, and it might take years, it might take 3 to 5 years. And he's been lifting, he's been doing so much, so his body's also been changing. But once your body kind of slows down the changing process, and this is who you are, then your skill level can increase. It's hard to add 20 pounds of muscle and increase an accurate jump shot. So I think now that he kind of knows how he wants his body to look and feel, now the skill level can start to increase from a skill standpoint.
And you're right, you don't have to be like JJ Redick, right?
No.
You just have to be, the league average for threes right now is 36%. He was 24% last year. You just want to kind of get up there. So as you say, you can be a threat. And look, I think the Bucks have done a great job with the structure of that team around him. They've been smart. They've gotten shooters around him. It's not the best sharpshooting team in NBA history. They do need him to be able to shoot that shot. So I love the fact that he wants to do it, even though, as you point out, other players have done it without needing to. But it would be better.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.